I remember the last time I was playing, it got a little late for me, and it was cutscene after cutscene. I don't remember where it is we're trying to go now, really. Oh yes, neat, I do believe. Rose! Did you find out anything about Lloyd? No, there is no trace yet. I just happened to meet them. This is Luana and Seti. Hmm? Excuse me, but you had some changes in your body recently. What are you talking about? Sister Luana! Sister Seti! Thank you, Sister Luana. Now I can walk outside. How can I thank you? It is fine. That is what we, the Sacred Sisters, are for. I would like to talk to you. Can we go someplace else? That sounds a little creepy, Albert. You are the renowned Sacred Sisters of Mil Sasau, Sister Luana and Sister Seti. It is my pleasure to meet you. It is my pleasure to meet the heroes who defeated the Sea Dragon in Eliza Bay. I was really lucky to follow her from Neat. Sister Luana, I heard about you from Librarian Ute. We have something in common. We are survivors of Neat. So you went through that tragedy. Do you remember anything about other survivors, or the whereabouts of the Black Monster, or anything? What I remember is only the sound of terror. I am sorry, I don't think I can help you. I see, but it's okay. The fact that somebody survived that tragedy means I can have hope that continuing my journey will someday lead to the Black Monster. I am with you too. Oh, does this mean you went to Neat too, Rose? I told you, I just happened to be there. Sister Luana, what about the health of Mr. Dart? Yes, what did you mean by the unusualness of my body? I see that you people have strong powers, a power that is beyond humans. It seems that the source of your power is in turmoil. Another power that has influence over you is anticipating the liberation. That is what I see. That is all I can tell. If it confuses you more, please forgive me. Oh no, Sister Luana! This is the answer to your question. You may find out the truth about the entity that has influence over you now. War is not human in nature. Humans fight by making themselves enter insanity. It is the same for revenge. This is a tool to amplify the insanity. And this insanity is the source of the power of dragoons, the Dragon Knight. Someday something will happen, and if you cannot chasten your insanity, I wonder if you will be able to endure it, given the meagerness of your spirit. Dart! I'm fine. Such a massive dragon. What winds it does whip about. anger or animosity towards humans or all things. Hey, buddies! Oh my god, could it be? The arrival of the one who glares through 7 diabolic eyes and who crosses the sky with 7 wings. It's trouble. It's the King of Dragons, the Divine Dragon. The legend was true. The King of Dragons, sealed by the long-gone Winglies, rests in the ground of Mil Sasau. Once it awakens again, it shall bring terror to the world. Again, we are facing a dragon. What are you people? We are the Dragoons. We are the Dragon Knights who have the power to rule dragons. Dragoons. The legendary Dragon Knights. That is the reason why I feel a strong power in you. But why did the Dragoons come to this country? Is it because of that dragon? No, we are here to pursue a man. He is a sneaky, dangerous man, even for those with the strength of us Dragoons. What did that man do? He engaged in secret maneuvers during the Serdian War and formed a conspiracy for a coup d'etat in Taibaroa. Is he going to bring evil to Mil Sasau? Oh, is that the dragon? Please see Queen Teresa. It seems that we need the power of you Dragoons. Holy Ankh! I was thinking that this place was gonna have Stardust, but I don't think this is the place for the Stardust. Out of my way. Maybe it's this one. This looks like the place, and where oh where is it? Yes, I saw the dragon. I'm not trying to talk to you. Maybe it doesn't appear until later. The guide is just extremely vague on some of the Stardust locations. Okay, we'll try later. After we go there. Okay. What I am telling you is that whatever the monster is, with the force of the Holy Knights, nothing can stand against us. Have you ever seen the monster? According to the briefing by my man, it is bigger than a cloud and faster than our horses. It's impossible for such a creature to exist. Where does your confidence come from? It's impossible for such a creature to exist. You idiot! Talking about the enemy based on mere assumptions. Are you going to expose your men to such danger? You are dismissed, Commander of the Knights. Yes, ma'am. Calm down, Miranda. You are in front of guests. Luana, Seti, I'm glad to see you came back safe. You've never changed, Sister Miranda. He doesn't understand the current condition. Who are these people? I brought them in order to save Milsisau from the intruder. You said to save? If we do not take action, it will attack us again, and next time, it might attack us directly. Do you know anything about the monster? It is the Divine Dragon, awakened from his long rest. No wonder he is cranky. The Divine Dragon? You are talking about that monster sealed in the Mountain of Mortal Dragon? Yes, the King of Dragons, sealed by the ancient Winglies. The Divine Dragon came back to life. Are you sure of that? Please relax, Miranda. You said you will save this country. Is it possible for us humans to defeat a dragon? We don't know yet. However, we might be able to stop it. What confidence you have! We are the Dragon Knights who rule dragons, the Dragoons. There is nobody but us who can stand up to him. Are you saying you are the heroes from the Dragon campaign? The Dragoons? I was surprised too, however, I don't see any falsehood in their heart. It means, may we request your help in vanquishing the Divine Dragon. You are free to ask. In either case, we have to meet him. But we have a favor to ask, Your Majesty. There is one thing we need in order to cross swords with the Divine Dragon. It is said that Winglies made 2 weapons in ancient times to fight the dragons. One is a sword to kill dragons, namely the Dragon Buster. What? How do you know about that, Rose? Oops, I didn't say anything. Wait a second, isn't that the sword? Yes, it is. It's the sword that the bastard used to kill Levitz. I'll never forget. Therefore, we have no choice but to count on the other weapon. What could that be? The Dragon Block Staff. As the name implies, it is a magic staff to block the power of dragons. And where is the Dragon Block Staff? I was going to ask you, actually. It seems that one of us knew about it. Meru? What are you talking about? Please tell us, for the sake of this country. Why are you hesitating? Okay, I'll tell you guys, alright? I think it's in the Forest of the Winglies. The Forest of the Winglies? Where the heck is that? It's in the northern part of the Evergreen Forest. If so, you are saying that Winglies still live? Uh-huh. It seems that the myth of fairies in Evergreen Forest area was true. Queen Teresa, I am headed to the Forest of Winglies with these people in order to borrow the Dragon Block Staff. Are you coming too? Of course. The problems are too big to just leave to you. Besides, I want to see how far you Dragoons can go, if you really have the power as described in the legend. I beg you people, please save Milsisau from the Divine Dragon. Now, we are headed to the Forest of the Winglies. No time for procrastination. Please wait, I don't see Shanna. Where did she go? What timing? Let's go look for her. We have no time to waste. Lady with you into the chamber of the signet. Where is that? Oh, up over here. I thought it was behind the throne room there. Shanna! Shanna, are you alright? Where am I? When did I come here? What happened? I don't know, but that took me? Miranda, what is this room for? This castle used to be a fort for Winglies. I heard that this room used to be a chamber for a ceremony to seal something, but it was more than 10,000 years ago. Isn't it the reason the Divine Dragon made a raid on the Crystal Palace? In other words, he is trying to work off his hatred against Winglies. Why did you come here alone? Were you called again, like the time with the Virage? No, it was different this time. I woke up and I was here. I feel hot. God, my... Such fickle dragons. What's this? I cannot manage it anymore. I don't feel the power of the white silver dragon. You are a dragoon too? Me? Dragoon spirits manipulate fate. I can no longer... Shanna! Hey, what's going on? What is this stone? I see. I passed out. Are you all right? Yes, but I don't think I can go with you anymore. There is nothing you can do in your condition. I knew it from the day I looked at the moon in Fernie. I was sure this would happen to me. We will be back as soon as we defeat the Divine Dragon, so wait for me till then. Lighten up! I will work hard for you, Shanna. Kongle too. It won't be long. Dart will be back with you soon, Shanna. Don't worry. I'm accustomed to waiting, but thanks everyone. Miranda? Please take care of the rest. I know. Yep, still the same party, thank you. And let's pop it back into your room and see if that stone has spawned yet, because we can't seem to find any of the stinking stones. I don't care what you have to say. I'm looking for stones. Stardust. Where is my Stardust? It says Shanna's place. Well, that's annoying. I'm gonna do a quick save, and then I'm also gonna try to look up real quick if I'm like going to the complete wrong spots for the Stardust here in Leningrad, because I followed my little guide, and in every single spot where there should be stardust, I cannot find a single speck of stardust. So the control device on the okay, so I need to wait until then. Right, so that's after that. Okay, yes. That's what I needed to know. It is all later, after the place gets trashed in a bit. Enter. Ah, you flying rats!
Take back, flurry of sticks!
Die. Carved blade.
Yes! Go! Trash dance! Take back, flurry of sticks!
For some reason, I thought it was this area that was the entrance to the Wingley Forest, but no. I have to go searching for it. All I remember is Meru opens up a special illusion.
Yes! Go! Trash dance!
Painful little buggers.
Take back, flurry of sticks! Yes! Go! Trash dance! Take back, flurry of sticks!
Let's all play the Healy game for a little bit.
Take that, flurry of sticks!
Level up!
Yes! Go! First dance! Take that, flurry of sticks!
Die. Hard blade.
Take that, flurry of sticks!
What is up over here? The entrance to the Wingley Forest, perhaps? Indeed! A dead end. We are at the entrance to the Forest of the Winglies. Maybe I'll be kicked out again. Where is the entrance? I see nothing. There is a magical boundary here. Winglies have locked themselves in the forest since the Dragon campaign. How come they didn't live with humans? You know about the Dragon campaign? It is the war that humans who obtained the power of the Dragoons started in order to liberate themselves from the control of the Winglies. Some Winglies are still angry about that. Besides, Winglies have a power that humans don't have. The ancestor told me that the power draws a line between humans and us. Meru, are you? Yep, I'm a Wingly. Are you surprised? Yeah. Why didn't you tell us? Would you believe me? Would you consider me as a friend if I told you guys? It doesn't matter. Meru is Meru, right? Indeed. Now, let's go see the Winglies. Now we are dealing with serious stuff. I wonder what would happen to us if the Divine Dragon came to this forest. We would fight it with our magic, but probably we would fail given our current level of power. But the ancestors said that we won't become extinct if we cooperate with other species. Other species? Are you talking about humans? That's right, but I wonder if everybody in the forest can understand that, including me. The seal! Meru! The humans? Meru brought humans here! I'm going to let the ancestor know. Don't shoot! They are my friends! We are not here to fight. We are here to borrow the Dragon Block Staff. The Dragon Block Staff? Meru, how dare you speak about our secret to them? The Divine Dragon is now awake. But what can humans do if they cannot even use magic? Should we break through? No, we should not. We have to take some action or everything may be destroyed. That includes the forest of the Winglies and human cities. Everyone, hold on! The ancestor says you will meet with the humans. Please don't agitate the people in the forest. You're not used to seeing humans. But watch out for the Bardell brothers. What do you mean? Let's go, Dart. The ancestor Blano is in the back of the forest. Oops, that's not what I wanted to do. Save. Oh yes. The rise room and the resting room. Stardust locations. It's an order of the ancestor. I'll carry you to the back. Father, Mother, I'm home! Meru, do you realize what you are doing? So they are the humans who have deluded you. Don't talk bad about my friends. Meru. I'm still me. I want to protect everybody in the forest in my own way. With Dart and friends. The ancestor believed in Meru and is allowing the humans to pass through here. You have to believe in Meru too. Humans over there. The dragon is supposed to be your ally. Winglies and humans are enemies. Why are you trying to defeat the dragon with us? The dragon campaign has been over for more than 10,000 years. Besides, there's no reason for our two species to fight each other, is there? Honey, our ideas may be too old. Please, take care of Meru. You don't need to say such a thing. I'm the one taking care of them. Oh, Meru is taken care of? Yep. Who? Dart and everybody. I assume there is no time for this. He is right, Meru. Let's get going to the ancestor. Okay, you were right. Your father talks harshly to you, but actually is happy to see your face. Besides, he likes Dart and friends. Don't be yappy about silly things and just go see the ancestor. Okay, I will. Your mother is right. Seeing you makes me feel relieved. You are living your own way. Of course, I am your only daughter, Father. I think a lot. Bye now. Blah blah blah. Which way takes me the wrong way? I wish to go the wrong way. Oh. Well, that was the wrong way. And now I need to go back. This isn't Guara, is it? And nope. Just making sure I wasn't going past the wrong place or the right place or whatever it is. Okay. So where does this tube lead? no, I want to buy. Let's buy some things from you, good sir. A war hammer for Mary. What items do you have for sale, good sir? Yeah. Oh. Right where I wanted to go. Meru, I knew it. You are coming back to me. Huh? You are humans. So you are the friends of Meru? That's right. This is Guara, a friend of mine. You said I am just your friend? We grew up together? You are my fiancé! I didn't know you had a fiancé, Meru. There's more to you than I thought, Meru. Wow, what are you talking about? It's true, isn't it? I thought she was still a kid. It must be true that the Winglies have a long life and they are not as young as they look. What are you analyzing me for? What kind of relationship do you have with Meru? Relationship? We are just friends. At first she insisted on following us. Is that so? We have no time to talk about that. Guara, why are you cooping yourself up in here? There are awful things going on outside. As the ancestor told us, the divine dragon has come back to life, hasn't it? Why aren't you defending the forest? The other day I let you in the forest, Meru. I'm on probation now. Of course I would defend the forest if I could. Whatever. We are going to see the ancestor. You just stay here and be gloomy. Meru, you have changed. You can be changed too if you go outside, Guara. Aye. There is a commandment for us, Winglies. We cannot do what you want us to do, Meru. Yes, you can. Stardust, Stardust, Stardust. Stardust! Let me show you some cool stuff. What is this? It's the Archangel. It's the guardian god of the Winglies. The ancestor told me. You say told me, but you don't worship it too, Meru? I don't know. I've never been protected. Maybe I just don't know, though. Okay, end of tour. Okay. Hello there. Cardell, are you bothering us again? The Divine Dragon can be taken care of by us without asking for human help. Besides, we have no business talking to a betrayer who ran off to humans. What happened to you? The Bardell I knew was much kinder and wasn't like that. My baby sister was killed by a human. Oh no! My baby sister was influenced by you, Meru. She left the forest, believing that the outside world was wonderful. We don't need humans' help. Do you have something else to say? Get out! There might be more people killed now. Good for you. It's a good chance to learn how helpless you humans are. But we Winglies won't die. Our magic power surpasses the dragons. You are strong, huh? Don't make me laugh. I wonder if you have noticed you are declining because you cling to the glory of the past. What are you talking about? You can barely fly, and that's about it, right? Maybe you won't think that way after this. Ah. No way! Is this the legendary Dragoon? Please, let us take care of the divine dragon. I'll come back to take care of your baby sister's matter after my journey has ended. So please, trust us for now. The ones who flaunt their power disappear when the truly powerful appear. I'm going ahead. If we cannot even have revenge for our baby sister anymore, the divine dragon cannot be. I feel weak in my knees. I cannot move. Is this real? Ah! You wimp, brother! How dare you, humans! Just because you are afraid of our magic power, you are sending the destroyers of old dragoons at us. Silly humans, I'll pass sentence for the sin of killing my sister. I'll annihilate them now! I heard from the ancestor. Yes, please take me. There's nobody here. Where is the ancestor? My body is being healed. Is this the magical healing? I wonder if it is an apology for the discourtesy. Ancestor, sorry we are late. Welcome, humans and Giganto. I am Blano, the ancestor of the forest. I am the first sacred sister of Milsisal Miranda. Please forgive our sudden visit. I would like you to listen to our story. The divine dragon is... I know. The divine dragon came back to life in the mountain of the mortal dragon. And there are dragoons that have come to us. It seems the times won't leave us alone. The messenger from the Crystal Palace and the people who were fated to come here. Our opponent is so enormous, we have to combine each of our strengths, or none of us will survive. Neither the Crystal Palace, nor our forest. You mean... Let us put the power of dragoons and our wisdom together. You will let us borrow your Dragon Block Staff? We don't have the Dragon Buster now, so the Dragon Block Staff is our last resort. We no longer have the power to master that, however. If you who rule the dragons can use it, we can fight against the divine dragon. Those commas throw me off. I appreciate your kindness. However, we cannot participate in the battle. We are all that remain. We cannot become extinct. I'm going. I know, you are a dragoon too, Meru. Go inside. I will show you the way to the block staff. I'll meet you there, Meru. You are attracted to those humans. Yep. They are really cool, ancestor. I want to go on the journey with them. And I want to see my mother and father anytime I want. Are you telling me to throw away our commandment? It is not the right time yet. But eventually, in the near future, the time will come when us and humans live together. Go with them, as Wingley, go see humans, or better yet, the entire world. Your experience will lead us. Okay, I hear ya. I'll meet you there. If Meru is the one leading us to the outer world, where are those humans leading the world to? It must be the flow of time. Only the fates can tell. The Dragon Block staff is sealed in the Forbidden Land over there. Forbidden Land. It is the place where our hideous memory sleeps. It used to be, until 11,000 years ago, a palace for us Winglies, and it was the place where eternal prosperity was promised. It was called the royal capital, Cadessa. Now it is a mere ruin without a name. Are you sure? Is it okay to go in? It is fine. Everything is in the past. I see. We have to do what we can do now. Are you ready? Please wait for a second. What's wrong? We don't know when the Divine Dragon will come. There's still some magic power left, and it attracts monsters. It won't be easy road. When you're ready, come to me. Really, what I'm going to do is go snap some Stardust before I forget, and then we will go off. I should have just gone down the elevator later. It would have made a better cutscene. No, 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 no. We shall try the other pillar. I'm not back yet. I was pretty sure this was the place. Oh. Here. Oh? Stardust. I guess that was the healing room. Not actually this spot up here. Okay, now we're good to go. Let us leave. This is the wisdom of the Winglies? It's a ruin of their wisdom. Let's go! So this is the Forbidden Land, the ruins of past glory. No remnant of the royal capital remains. What's wrong, Meru? You are shaking. As I hear the outcries of the people who died here. Are you going to wait in the forest, Naru? No, I'm okay. If I can't get past such a small thing, how will I be able to fight against the divine dragon? Nasty little gnome, die!
Take that! Flurry of sticks! Yes! Touch! Huh! Go! Huh! Track dance!
How is his additions doing? I feel like that's pretty darn close to being complete. Two more. Two more and then we move to Madness Hero. Oh wait, there was a chest that direction I just noticed. Oh no, it does lead exactly where I wanted to go. Just in a roundabout way. Let's see, are those shoes useful for Rose or not? Difference of 5. But I gain a lot more agility. Oh! Question is, at that point, how fast is Meru at that speed? If she is frickin' fast, I might keep Meru instead of Hashel. So we'll play a defending game here. We'll just see how often Meru comes around. So Meru starts it off, that's good. Meru again. Meru.
Die. Hard blade.
Oh, I was expecting that he was going to knock her out, not just stun her.
Go! Perfect dance!
We'll have to see how strong Meru's Dragoon is, because that's where she would become stronger than Hashelden at this point. Is going to be through her abilities to attack fast enough to become a Dragoon faster. That's not going to be helpful at all for the fight to get the Dragon Block staff. It's definitely something I want to get a feel for. Such a large space. Indeed, I wonder what it was for. Pongo feels... smells like blood. Blood. A large space. Could it be a coliseum? Yes, it really was. I heard it from the ancestor. Once upon a time, it was a coliseum, but it wasn't for regular fights that you won or lost. It was for matches to the death. Winglies would just enjoy the view from above. The fighters picked from among the dominated humans, dragons, and some gigantos. And the offspring of that kind of Wingly. The ancestor told us that this is a mere ruin, didn't he? What happened here happened in the past. No matter what sorrow there was, it is no longer our sorrow. Isn't that right? There is nothing to worry about, Meru. The sins of the past are there just to tell us not to repeat them anymore. Cheer up! Let's focus on moving forward. Oops. Oops.
Yes! Go! Perfect dance!
Got it wrong again.
Double smack.
Just kind of doing this to gauge Dart's attack a bit on the creature. So 290. That's probably regular 150. Probably the normal that he was doing before. Ah, Rose. Mind Purifier. I feel like that would be the way forward. And we definitely do not want to go forward. We want to go in a circle, in a very roundabout way. No, I think this way's forward, because I remember these kind of creatures. Right, I need to hit all the pads in order to get past that barrier there. I'm gonna go back up and go down that other hallway.
Yes. Go. First dance.
83. Ah. So this is with a perfect attack.
Yippee!
356. Pretty good. I really should have only gone till 4 though.
Die. Hard blade.
305. Okay. What is this direction? Let's see, I'm just kind of remembering this. I think that's Gigantos. I think that's Wingley. Wingley was the last, human second. I think... Nope. You're not going forward. But I don't think this is a mere blind alley. And I'll take care of it with my rogue school technique. Not everything can be taken care of by your fist. It doesn't work. Wherever it leads to, I don't think Winglies would use a fist as a key to open it. I guess you are right. Maybe the drawings on the entrances might have something to do with it. Let's try a bunch of things. What on earth are those drawings indicating? Congo thinks this is Gigantos, no? Oh, that must be it. And this must be the Winglies. These are dragons. These are Minotaurs. There are lots of creatures drawn here. And these should be humans. But what is this? I don't know, but it doesn't seem like an intelligent species. It means, except for that drawing, all of them were the species with intelligence born to the earth from the divine tree. Aren't they? There should be some key within that. Nope. Dragon. Gigantos, then? What is going on? I know what's going on! Stop talking and let me control the characters! Yes, maybe it's with the order in which they were born into this world. Yes, if I only knew the order. Rose said that this doesn't look like it has intelligence, and that entrance should be the first one. Okay, try again. That's kind of discriminatory, racist even. Dragons were smarter than Gigantos? That's putting Gigantos real low if they're on the cusp of having no intelligence at all. What is this? I'm trying to figure out if this is the right way or not, because I think I would want to explore more. Fork in the road, the area up here, and one save point and a health pod. Both exit lead to the same point, each in a different manner. Yep, okay. Basically, the other room would skip this boss battle that's going to be up ahead here. But let's go with the boss battle to improve my peeps. Just started thinking here, though. Well, I already saved. Meru. Meru, Meru, Meru. Meru. Well, this will be a good way to test Meru. It's a dead end here. Let's go back. Wait, this is a Virage. And the scar must be the Virage that killed Belzac. You say this is a Virage? What are you talking about? It was a destructive weapon of ancient legend that battled throughout the Dragon campaign with the Winglies, although some still remain. But it looks totally different from the one we met before. It's one of their subspecies, and from its shape it must have had a power far beyond the one we saw. But it's not a very pretty sight to see. The Virage! Monster from 10,000 years ago, was it awoken by us? Ow.
Double smack.
Explosion!
Double smack.
Oh, these attack sequences. If only we had a way to skip them, if we've seen them so many times already.
Death Dimension! Gone!
this. Oh. Getting closer to killing it.
Double smack.
Hello there, Cliff Sunder. This is an old classic game that I also like.
Death Dimension.
Can't remember everything about this boss.
Gosh.
I fear the arm he has right there is... I almost remember it doing some nasty damage, so I'm a little worried about that.
Double smack.
Ow! That hurt a lot.
Final burst.
Good hit.
Double smack.
Now I can experiment a little more with Meru. I haven't been certain that I actually want her on my main roster, so I've been kind of experimenting with her. That was bad. That was really bad. Everybody hang in there, this is half dead. Wonderful.
Yes. Go. Crash dance.
Double smack.
Even better than her Dragoon skills.
Double snap.
This is gonna hurt her a little bit, Meru. Let's see. I messed up on her level 2 edition, and she did around 190 damage. So how does the level 2 damage with Dart do? Around 190 damage, so she's actually not much worse than Dart in Dragoon form. Yeah, I've been thinking about using Haschel a bit. He was kind of in there before Meru.
Die. Hard blade.
The main thing that makes me want to wonder between Meru and Haschel is Meru has more healing and more diverse skills, where Haschel is much more single target oriented. I mean, I suppose that's helpful in bosses, but I don't know that that's exactly what I want.
Double snap.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yes. Go. Crash dance.
Double snap.
Ah. The one thing that I definitely like about Meru is I have the dance shoes on her, so she has like an agility of 90. And so it makes her have, ideally, many, many more turns than she otherwise would. Let's just see how this goes.
Freezing rain.
Pretty good. Honestly, might as well just continue doing this. I feel like his main attack is really no different damage-wise from his Dragoon abilities. I could be wrong, but that's just what it feels like a lot to me. Oh, let's use that. Good hits. I thought I took its arm out. Oh well. Well, that's a little annoying.
Yes. Go. First dance.
She should be able to survive another attack now.
Die. Hard blade.
Yes. Go. First dance.
And I'm gonna have her throw another healing breeze to help out Meru.
Double snap.
Yes. Ha. Yes. Rah.
Yeah, because I thought he was doing 283, so that's hardly any better than his normal attack. Kinda sad, truth be told. We're the winners! Healing Rain to replenish one of the ones I lost. And a few level ups. Why do Virages wake up in reaction to us? I don't know. The ancestor never mentioned it about this thingy. So, does this mean they were not just reacting to Shanna? Shanna. I still don't know anything about the mystery surrounding Shanna. There's no choice for us but going forward. Come on, let's go. But first, let's go back and heal. And save. This would be disastrous if I died later and I would have to repeat that whole battle again. be it. No, I'm not going to do that. But, oh yeah, that's right. I also need to do that. We're going to switch over to Madness Hero, because I need to start doing that one. I was also kind of interested in knowing. I could do that. Just thinking of... I need to figure out where it was again. But there was this armor of legend that gives a high boost to defense, but absolutely nothing to magic defense. And Meru might actually be a good one for that, so that it ups her defense a whole lot more. She has naturally high magic defense, and then the Jeweled Crown was the opposite a bit in defense there too, so maybe I could make her a well-rounded out character with all of that. Option. Certainly an option. Nasty little critters.
Die. Hard blade.
Double smack.
Ow!
Yes. Go.
Oh yeah, I remember that one. Very annoying the first time you get into that one. Totally different from the previous edition.
Die. Hard blade.
Double smack.
That's really annoying. That's a status I'm gonna have to forcefully cure. One of my only 2 mind purifiers. Gotta infect her with something too. Okay. She was defending, that's good.
Double smack.
Suppose I didn't think of it. I could have just had Rose go Dragoon, and I think that would have cured that. Oh well.
Hero.
Level up! This is the Dragon Block Staff. It doesn't look very impressive. Can we really constrain the Divine Dragon with this? You can never tell the size of the magical power from the size of the object. The power of this staff alone has been sealing off the Divine Dragon for more than 10,000 years. I see. Then when we take this back and deploy your defenses of the royal capital, the Divine Dragon will be no match for us. It won't be as easy as you imagine. The Divine Dragon is not the same as other dragons. Even with the staff and us dragoons, we will have reason for thanks if we can seal him back in. Is Lloyd taming such a monster? Talking about that, I don't think it is possible. The Divine Dragon would never give in. They couldn't kill him either. That's why he was sealed in. It's way beyond Lloyd's ability to deal with. Then it means Lloyd has not taken any action yet? Maybe he cannot act. There is no sign he is going after the next Divine Moon object yet. The Moon object? You must have it in Milsasau, don't you? A Divine Moon object with names starting with Moon? I don't want to talk about it. How come? It's not your business. Just focus on how you can bring the staff back now. Okay. I'm getting it. Whoa! What the heck is this? Ow! Nope. It's still better than what she would have done on her own.
Yes! Go! Madness! Hero!
Double smack.
Ouchies! Whoops.
Yes! Go! Madness! Hero!
What? I didn't remember that he could take down your level.
Double smack.
Annoying little buggard. You definitely need your defense. We need somebody else to throw up Healing Breeze.
Yes! Go! Madness! Hero!
Double snap.
Well, not as bad as I was fearing it was going to be.
Die. Hard blade.
Yes! Go! Madness! Hero!
Double snap.
Oh, that wasn't too bad. Ah! But I've only been having Meru do the Dragoon because she's at level 1, and so she can only do it for one level. Because I think if you stay in Dragoon for more than one level, the Dragon Block staff will activate and make you paper thin, so that you'll basically be killed in one hit by the critter.
Yes! Go! Madness! Hero!
Double snap.
This fight is probably going to take a while. I don't think I prepared appropriately for this. That makes me kind of worried, actually, that I'm taking this fight way too slow, and that it's going to shove me down to level 1, and then I'll never be able to beat it. Out of the way. Go ahead and block for a moment, Rose.
Double snap.
I think I'll have Dart do one more block and then you'll be good to go. Well, it doesn't talk about the Jewel's ability to decrease your level going so far. Yeah, I gotta use it because Rose is gonna die if I don't.
Double smack.
Get an attack in here.
Die. Hard blade.
Double smack.
Ah, there we go. My level starts going back up. I knew it would happen sometime. Yay! Yeah, not too bad.
Yes! Go! Madness! Hero!
Let's try this one more time. Maybe I'll get past 3 and get to edition 4 this time. Yep, 4. But not 5. Pretty good hit. Still a little annoyed that I haven't gotten this thing down to half health yet.
Hard blade.
Half health! And the excitement made me mess up that addition.
Yes! Go! Madness! Hero!
Gotta play a little bit of healing here. Oh yes, increase my level, please and thank you. Ow! Going to see if I can't limp along here for a bit. Because I don't want to use up my last healing breeze, or rain, or whichever one it is. So just let Rose die if she has to, and I'll use a healing prayer. Or an angel's prayer, whatever.
Double smack.
Last as long as you can, Rose. Take his hits for us.
Double smack. Double smack. Double smack.
Eh. Oh, that was actually much better than where I had been. Oh, I forgot. She was actually in Dragoon has the ability to go Dragoon, and I should have used that instead. Oh, and their levels are going to start lowering instead now. Ah! Freaking annoying. Since Meru, well, since they all are pretty low, this seems like a good time where I should use Healing Ring.
Yes! Go! Madness! Hero!
Double smack.
Yes! Go!
After this attack, he'll go on the defensive because we don't want his health to get down too low. Arrow's fine until another attack. Such a long fight. Ow. Needs to be Dart's turn. He needs to block. Eh. Don't worry, everybody. Soon our levels will go back up again. Nice. A miss is always a good thing to have. At least when it's missing me, anyways. Aha!
Die. Hard blade.
Neru's just about ready to go on the offensive again. I'll wait one more level for her, or one more turn. Rose also needs to block again before he throws a light attack at her. Yay, our level goes back up. Oh, this thing. Does not do very good things.
Double snap.
Come on, Dart, tough it out. Guard for a second, Maru. You as well, dear Rose.
Double snap.
Ah. Oh, but Rose went down. Well, Dart, I'm going to have you use an Angel's Prayer on Rose. Sacrifice yourself for her. Get a little defense in. Yes! Good hit! What? That's cheating! Flippin' frickin' cheater!
Double snap.
Well, Dart's on his last leg, so I'm gonna make him do as much damage as he can. Just gonna see what the final burst will be able to do. I don't trust really using magic against this thing since it's magic-based, so it probably has really high defense against that.
Final burst.
Okay. Should have used my attack instead. Defend yourself, Rose.
Double snap. Double snap.
Well, it said their attack and defense has been reduced, but not necessarily their magic attack and defense. They probably mean everything, but a guy can dream, can't he?
Final burst.
Yep, they meant everything. But your level's increasing, that's good. Ha!
Double snap.
Ow! I have Rose defense once more. Wake up, Dart! Get back on your feet.
Double snap.
At some point, the Dragon Block staff should dispel. So now, Dart's also in the running to being able to use his Dragoon Spirit because they managed to knock him all the way down to 1 bar there. So that'll help out significantly.
Die. Hard blade.
Ah, too soon. Nice. Start defending, Meru. Rose, attack.
Die. Hard blade.
Dart defense for a turn. Soon you will be going on the offensive. Until then, Rose, attack again.
Die. Hard blade.
Ow. 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 Okay, Rose, you're gonna do the same thing as Dart did. I think I'm gonna do Astral Drain this time so I can help heal the others while you die. Doesn't that sound pleasant? Wonderful! Healing!
Double snap.
Yes. Go.
Ha! Finally! And here I thought Rose was gonna die. Again. Ooh. 9,000 experience. Plenty to go around for everyone. Level ups everywhere. Acquired Dragoon Blockstaff. We didn't know there was a guardian. The ancestors should have told us so. I didn't know that either. Anyway, the Dragon Block Staff is in our hands. Let's go back quickly. Huh? What's going on? It cannot be. Is that the Divine Dragon? Don't be silly, it's too early. Ah. Oh no, Leningrad! We gotta run! Straight into a fight. Ah, you little toadstool!
Go! Hero!
Double smack.
Ow!
Double smack.
Yes! Go! Madness! Hero!
Of course. Aha!
Double smack. Double smack.
That's right, Meru, smack him to death! Double up! But that reminds me, how are their additions doing? Dart's doing his own thing. Rose is getting close to mastering that one. And Meru has 5 more before I move to Hammerspin. Did you get the Dragon Block Staff? We did, but the Divine Dragon. I know. I am teleporting you to Leningrad. Ancestor, it's too much. You don't have power like in the old days, do you? We have no time left to think. Ah! Ancestor Blotto! I'm fine. It didn't work. Not yet. We believe in Meru, and her friends who Meru believes in too. I would like to see the future that Meru and her friends create. Karada? Go on, Dart. Ooh. What was that? We're too late! Is this Leningrad? The Crystal Palace is destroyed! Queen Teresa! Don't be such a laggard. Shanna's in the castle too. Can I... There should be. Oh, no, I'm not going to worry about you right now, sir. I was thinking that I was going to find the Stardust that should be hiding out right around there, but let's not worry about that whole thing right now. Seti, Luana, wake up! Sister Miranda? Sister Miranda, are we alive? Good. It seems you are not injured either. I was scared. Stop crying. The Divine Dragon is gone, and we will take care of it. Did you get the Dragon Block Staff? Yes, we got it. Now we can prepare for the next raid. What do you mean, next? The psyche that the Divine Dragon sent towards the Crystal Palace was a black, bottomless mass of hate. There must be a next. I won't let him! What about Queen Teresa? Is Queen Teresa safe? Hey, wake up! Ah, yes, ma'am. Sister Miranda. Take care of these two. Don't worry, Queen Teresa is safe. Wink is fine too. Everything is fine, thanks to her. Are you alright? We are fine. Sister Miranda went upstairs. What about Shanna? She should be upstairs too. Wink, are you alright? I am fine. Sister Miranda gave me treatment. Ah. Shanna's room! Wait, Miss Shanna is alive. She must be upstairs with Queen Teresa. I got it. So many cutscenes. Wow. What is this light? What is going on? I don't know. When I came here, it was already like this. Shanna? Queen Teresa, where are you? Shanna! Queen Teresa! Dart? It's me. Can you understand? Dart, everybody, you are safe. How about Queen Teresa? Ah, Queen Teresa! Miranda? Don't worry, Queen Teresa is safe. I'm relieved. I couldn't live if something happened to Queen Teresa. I'm relieved. I'm really relieved. You cannot call Seti a crybaby anymore. I don't care. Please let me cry for now. Just for now. Everything has calmed down anyhow. Welcome back, and no one was lost. Fortunately, the damage to the people seems to be minimal. I assume we had the blessing of the divine tree. What was that light? It was as if it was protecting Queen Teresa and Shanna. Yes, the light was... Are you feeling all right? Not really, but I cannot stand still. I see. It seems that all we can do is trust them and wait. Yes, Your Majesty. What is happening? Oh, this must be a miracle. Shanna, you brought us a miracle. My sisters were guarded by the same light as well. Everyone was saved by you. But I don't know anything about this power. This power is forcing Dart to face danger, and I harm people. The people and seals too. It was all my fault. That's not true. It was Dole who did that. Who am I? She passed out. It was my fault. I didn't know anything and I told her too much. Where are you going? To the Mountain of Mortal Dragon. Are you leaving Shanna like that? I'll come back after I defeat the Divine Dragon. Miranda, could you take care of Shanna? Are you telling me to stay here? The Divine Dragon is not only a monster, is not the only monster in Mountain of the Mortal Dragon. You are a sacred sister of this country. There is no obligation for you to come with us. Did you forget? I am one of the Dragoons, the same as you. I have no intention to withdraw from this battle. Besides, Shanna told me, please take care of the rest. I intend to keep that promise. We have reached an agreement. Everyone, I am counting on you. Yes, Your Majesty, please trust us. Please be at the end of the cutscenes. I need to save and get out of here. I'll bring everybody here. Never-ending cutscenes. Do the two of you have enough time alone? We can wait outside longer if you want. I didn't know you could be sensible, Meru. Ha 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 ha! Of course! I learned how to take care of others from them. We gotta get going. We will be back soon. Are you alright? I cannot believe your timing. That is no way to talk to a friend. I haven't seen your power as a dragoon, have I? Are you saying you don't trust me? Please stop. Miranda is fine. She can do better than me. I hope so. Is she like that all the time? Actually, Rose is concerned about me. What a clumsy woman. Uncle is leaving. You rest. Good for you. I am leaving. Let's go to Mount Dragon Tomb. Wait, they changed it to Mount Dragon Tomb all of a sudden? Thought it was the Mount of the Mortal Dragon. Well, that's the end of that video, but I do have more. I do have videos out on Twitch and YouTube. If you like my videos, please follow me on Twitch, subscribe to me on YouTube, and drop me comments to let me know how I'm doing and how I can improve. With that said, I will see you all in the next video.